he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open, his head wide open, cracked open at the base.
You're tuned to Crash FM. Welcome back to the world of Burnout. This time, Helen's out for revenge. It's taken event organizers over a year to find the ultimate locations to fight and crash. Competitors will be charging hard through those newly scouted routes. You're gonna have to stay sharp, because this time they feature alternates, shortcuts, and big air opportunities. We'll be going coast to coast in North America, heading east for Manual Valley, then swinging by the technical back roads of Lone Peak. In the industrial landscapes of Motor City, make way for the super-fast freeway at Sunshine Keys. It's a Revenge World Tour, remember? So we get to rip it up right through the heart of Europe. Dangerous curves of White Mountain. Make way for the cobbled streets of Eternal City. Buckle up, people. And of course, we get to go long haul. Where the right side of the road is the wrong side of the road. Through the neon-filled nighttime Eastern Bay, then tear through the urban hills of the awesome Central Route. Without a doubt, abilities will be pushed to the max on the Revenge World Tour. Now, for the first time in Burnout competition, same way traffic is there to be nailed. We call it checking traffic. It's not just the rules and events. All the rides are different too. Gentlemen, start your engines. New competitors have entered the Burnout circuit. Local talent will mix it up with the hottest burners from last year. Check out the Hot New GP action, where the very best of the hometown racers duke it out with those from out of state. Brand new to the racing action this year is the destructive Crash Breaker event. If you get taken out, detonate your vehicle for explosive revenge. Fresh for this year is the new Eliminator format. Don't get caught in last place when the timer gets to 0. Road Rage, the crowd favorite, is back and even better than before. We'll be pitting competitors up against rage rivals with some surprises thrown in for good measure. You better be prepared. One-of-a-kind, custom-designed crash courses for the ultimate in destruction. Drivers are going to have to blow it up huge to win these new events. Survey the landscape, master the launch control, conquer the wind, and power up your crash breakers. If you're lucky, you'll take down the bonus target car into devastation. Gotta love it. The newest competition on the world circuit is a thrash through the traffic-filled streets. Check the traffic and get your revenge on rush hour. And remember, the clock is ticking. Enough talk. time to drive. Keep it locked to Crash FM.
Well, I can't actually describe it any better. Welcome everyone, it's Mario Mantis 100. We're back with the Blast from the Past series, and it's Burnout Revenge time. We did Burnout 3 a little while ago, a long time ago, a couple of years ago now. It was one of the last ones I did before the most recent updates. So at the time of this recording, it's the 16th, but once this goes up, this will be on the 20th of March, if not 21st, depending on whereabouts in the world you live. It's the 13th anniversary of my YouTube channel on the 20th of March, so felt like, what game should I play? And ultimately I've played Burnout 3, which is more my game. This is a game that I have played a lot. This is actually my dad's game more so than my game. I always played a lot of Burnout 3 as a kid. Burnout Revenge, of course, was out 2 years later, 2005. Whereas Burnout 3 came out in 2003. I got Burnout Revenge a year later after Burnout 3 because the version of Burnout 3 I've got is the Platinum version for the PS2. Let's see. Now, ultimately, Burnout Revenge definitely had, like, as you've seen with the was a lot easier compared to Burnout 3. That most of the cars, like the traffic cars you can get on the track, are all stuff that you can actually take out with your cars now. You can actually run into them properly. Whereas in Burnout 3 you cannot take out any traffic. So it made it a little bit more difficult. Ooh, crash escape. So of course this game is a little bit easier in that regard, where you can actually traffic check a whole bunch of cars and stuff. Of course, this was one of my earliest videos, was for Burnout Revenge. I think I did the traffic attack event on this track actually. I believe it was from level 1. I ended up getting like 3 million. So I ended up having so it's one of my earliest videos on the channel. So if you wanted to dive back into it. The soundtrack for this is like the soundtrack with the licensed songs. This video is going to get hit. There's a few more songs that I know from Burnout 3's soundtrack, but this one actually is pretty good too. And more color variations in this game as well, which was good. this game was a lot of fun. Of course, my dad actually played this more, so most of the hours of the events being played and the gold medals was my dad doing it for me. It wasn't that I didn't play this game. I did play it a bunch, but he definitely played this game more than I did. But like Burnout 3 was my game, so. Oh, I don't even know how I managed to get that. And I got that one pretty easy. Oh. How did I not get the fucking after stick out of that? Oh, I got that? How did I get anything on that? Oh, damn it. Oh, I should have got double then, because I crashed into one and crashed into the other one. Oh, come on! Should have got that. So I got the gold medal. It's pretty easy. It's on 7. And now it's just to extend the final crash escape. Oh! But like traffic checking, it's definitely a lot big fundamental. I pressed the button and didn't press the hard enough. Get angle on fucking car. I don't even know how the fuck. Oh, nice. Got that one. So I thought, like, if I'm gonna do a good game, you know, like for my anniversary, and do something that I've played a bunch and grew up with. I was debating on Brawl, but we only just did Brawl not that long ago, so didn't really want to double up on that one already. Didn't really want to do Melee because I didn't grow up with that. Smash 64 was something that I was debating on whether I wanted to actually do that. In this? Oh, let's see if I can rectify that. See, some of these cards, as you can see, like the little crash breakers, are pretty good. It changes the way that the game is played. Because like the video said at the start, like the crash breaker events, they mean like the events later on in the game. So you had all sorts of tiers, as you can see, like 10 levels, and they divided up a whole bunch of the tracks in it. You needed a certain amount of stars to get through. I don't know how I keep getting taken out like that. What the hell did I hit there? Face through the floor. didn't realize I was going back against traffic. That's probably why I got bronze in this, because it was against traffic. Oh my god, that got faced with a fucking... Oh, into a bus. Yeah, that's one of the things you can't... That's one of the things you can't traffic check is buses, trucks, and a few other things in this game. But like, Burnout Revenge is a fun game. I think I definitely prefer Burnout 3, but like I said, I grew up with that one. It wasn't just when I owned it. Of course, Jordan also owned it as well, my best friend. So we both owned the game. I don't know how the fuck I got that. Ooh, I hit that pole. I should have died there. He's behind me somewhere. Here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I get across in time. No. Oh my god, that was a big crash. I should have hit that car because that would have been an opportunity to get a takedown there. Yeah, try one more time. But yeah, I got I've played so much of Burnout 3 and I really love that game. And I think I like the soundtrack more in that game than this one. Again, because I grew up with it, so... Not one. That's fine. Ooh, nice. Got the braking time. Oh my god, how did I not die? And there we go. Karma was like, hey, oh, what the fuck? It's like I was in a Final Destination movie. It was like, hey, you were supposed to die there. The crashes look very brutal in this game, I will say. How did I not get that? You're kidding me! How did I not get that last one? Like, how the fuck? Like, I don't understand why I crashed. I crashed into the wall. But I crashed there first, so I don't know what the fuck happened there. Now, talking about all the the signature takedowns, they did that in Burnout 3 as well. They had certain things that you had to run cars into. So you had some arena, you had some. How did I run in the post there? What the fuck? was more of a psych out than an actual takedown. I'll take it. Wow, the crash was too. Wow. Oh, I guess everybody did that event again. God damn it. It could be a situation where the car that I picked wasn't that great. Because like the Etnies, like NASCAR type of car is one that I would probably pick all the time. Oh, this is a race, I think. Pretty sure the preview events are races. But yeah, I've got 100% of this game, so yeah. Avenged Sevenfold. This is now that like some of these bands have been around forever, but they're still making music now. Archers, done that before. That sucks. Oh shit, should have hit that wall. There you go. Carl was like, hey. Oh, turned a little bit too quickly. Yeah, of course, the more things that you do, like the more dangerous you play, the better you are. That's still not bad. Now, of course, my rank wouldn't go up because I'm max rank. But what the medals will do is that if you get bronze, whatever rating you get in the game, it'll decrease your rating. So if you get like an awesome, it'll decrease to a great. Silver will stay in the same level. But crash rating is. But if you get gold, it will go up. So you have the potential to go to a perfect, which is 5 stars, as you can see. Go with the Euro Classic one off. Yeah, so we'll play the eliminator format. But I really do love this game. There's a lot of things to it, and to get like really good at this game, you've got to really play aggressive. You got to know the games basically in and out. Playing some of the previous games in the franchise definitely does help as well. There we go, and the revenge rival situation. Oh my god, well done. Got him! And with a vertical takedown too, that was beautiful. That deserved an awesome rank. That was beautiful. Make sure do not go down the middle, because I've done that before and it sucks. I seriously thought I got that, but anyway. I thought I got past the wall, but anyway. Oh, we all crashed in that same spot. Oh, bus! I'm in last place, aren't I? Yep. But yeah, the Etnies Racer, which is the one that's there, is probably the car, one of the cars that I actually use the most in it, and actually it might be the car that I've used the most in this game. Just because the speed is really good, the control is pretty decent for it. Like a lot of the cars, like some of them really feel the same, especially at high speed. And the crash breaker is really good because it's a level 6. Level 10 is like level 1 is your worst one, and level 10 is your best one. But a lot of the cars, like you get things like pickup trucks and stuff like that. Their crash breakers are more, but level 10 is the best that you can do. Oh damn it! Yes. Boom! I went through the floor. Oh no! I see the wall, it was too late. Got him. I got 2. Some of the traffic is really bad in this game. Got him. That's bus. So do not hit that. Should have probably hide there. There it is. Gonna get eliminated if I catch up, and probably that's what should have happened the first time, but I already crashed. That player was. I want to get a higher rank. I want to see if I can get a silver or gold for this. Ideally, I want to get gold, but you know. Don't even know how I managed to get that, but I'll take it. Oh my god, that was a boss. That was so close. Yeah, so you can get skill shots if you manage to check cars into buses and trucks and stuff. Oh, come on! Just using aftertouch so I can get this takedown so I'm not at last. Bullet from Valentine. Another band from like around, I wouldn't say my childhood, but it's pretty close. Wow, I got some massive air on that. Surprised it didn't like phase in front of me there. Oh. Well, I will say, like with traffic checking in this game, it makes it very much like easier to get your boost back. So once you get taken out, you realistically a lot of the time you lose a lot of your boost, especially if you're down to like one bar. It makes it very difficult to make it back in some of the other games. But I got so used to playing this game that when eventually I did go back to playing the game and playing Dominator when it first came out, it sucked because with Dominator specifically, they went back to that's one of the stats instead. They went back to not having traffic checking in the game. Which made it a lot harder for that game in particular. Plus, there's a few other things in that game in particular that weren't as great. The difficulty at the start seemed to be a lot more difficult than it needed to be, and everything in terms of the game was just flipped upside down. Not just the fact that you couldn't traffic check game like vehicles and stuff like that. Now your aim is to get like with traffic attacks to go across with the high scores. But one of the things you can do is that once you get like skill shots and awesome skill shots, which skill shots is shooting an oncoming car, like a car on this side of the road, into a bus or a truck or something. It's good for bringing up the timer back up a little bit. If you do an awesome skill shot, which is another thing that is in the game, that's hitting a traffic on the right side of traffic into a bus or truck or whatever heavy vehicle is on the other side of the road. So you gotta basically hit a car across lanes So if I hit that car into that truck, it would have been an awesome skill shot. I would have given me a whole bunch of points as well. How did I hit that? How did I not die? But every car you hit, the course of time, it does go up. I went through that. I did go through the car as well, but I'm sure I went through the shortcut first. But yeah, I think the game Black was released around the time this game came out, because we have a promotional card for it. So then I go back to first. Does it give me? I guess they give me the stats. Well, a lot of these like challenges, like the trophies for them, are really fucking cool. Let's do one lot of burning laps just to finish off, I think. Let's see if my reflexes are better than they were. The fucking Etni's car is so good. But yeah, a lot of the tips that they'll give me are all for signature takedowns now, because I haven't done most of the challenges and stuff like that. Burning lap never, like, some of these events were never my thing, like the burning laps and stuff like that in Burnout 3. They definitely weren't my cup of tea. Oh. Would have probably almost got a goal if I didn't crash and get dumped. Ah. Because when you crash, it also does take time off the clock as well, which sucks, especially in events like that. And that's one of the reasons why I used to hate burning laps all the time. Was that if you crashed, you know, it took like almost seconds off the clock. And that was not great. But yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it for Burnout Revenge. Definitely can go back to this. You'll see all the stars, there's a whole bunch of stars I haven't got. tiered 6, I think. This is the best one. We've got 6 left. So 4. But yeah, so we'll leave it there for Burnout Revenge. But we can always return back to it. I still didn't do Crash Mode and a few other things in it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this blast from the past video for Burnout Revenge for the Sony PlayStation 2, this PlayStation 2 version, although I think it is on the Xbox, and I think possibly on the GameCube as well, but I know it was at least on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. I believe it was also on PC, because it's an EA game, so I think this was a game that possibly was on the GameCube, but I don't know off the top of my head, but I know it's at least PlayStation 2 and Xbox, and possibly PC and Nintendo GameCube. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been Mario Man 100. You guys have a great day night, and of course, take care.